How are you? So let me quickly talk about something that can have a massive role in a relationship. You see, we tend to think when there's an argument that we are right and the other person is wrong. And that can really shape the dynamics of our relationship. Now, unfortunately, on the long term, it has a damaging impact. Let me quickly tell you what I'm talking about. So let's say there's an argument, right? One person has a point of view, the other person has a different point of view. Now, is it about the better of the relationship or is it about the ego? You see, we have this need for validation, for control, and we want to explain to the other person why we are right and the other person is wrong. And this is very common. And I know that I'm guilty of it because I've been doing it for so long. Now, there's a simple tool that I use in order to diminish my ego, because it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about improvement and evolution and cooperation and synergy. So what I do when there's a heated argument, I back off, I take a deep breath in, and I ask myself, what if I'm wrong? Now that sounds easy, but let me tell you, it's not, because we are hardwired to be right. You see, from an early age, especially when we're kids, the brain overcompensates for what we're lacking. So even though a child is not really that clever, he believes he is. And what happens when that child goes into the schooling system? If the child is wrong, he's gonna get punished. He's gonna be put in the front of the classroom and people are gonna make fun of him. So this need to be right is deeply rooted into us. Well, the funny thing is, when we're grown-ups and we have a relationship or a marriage or even in a team, in a company, we still have that pattern of trying to prove ourselves or trying to impose our point of view because we are right and the other person is wrong. But that's really damaging. Now let me ask you, do you feel when you have an argument that it's about ego or it's about the improvement? You see, when I ask myself if I'm wrong and I take a step back, I let the other person breathe. I show that I respect them. I choose their way. Now, their way cannot be the best way, but it's a new door. It's a new opportunity. It's transformation, it's evolution. Honestly, if one has only fixed mindset, nothing will happen. Nothing will change. It's going to remain the same, the relationship. But when a different door is open, a new opportunity arises. Now, I want to make sure that the other person feels respected and loved and appreciated. And what I do, immediately to think of something that I'm grateful for, like she's a great mother, or a week ago she made an amazing meal, or whatever, she's present in her family, and yeah, she shows up with a smile on her face. So I simply look at something. So I'm switching my emotional state from angry or trying to prove or that needing for validation into gratitude, into appreciation. So let me ask you, are you willing to try this? Are you willing to take a step back and let the other win? You never know what sort of opportunity arises. Yes, the other can truly be wrong, but that's a relationship. A relationship is not perfect. And in a relationship, it's not about who's wrong or who's right. It's about that synergy. It's about working together. Please try it. You can also try that with your child or with your team, one of your teammates. See where it leads. That's it for today. All the best. Bye bye.